In this video, I'm going to share how to create an email address for your business. You see, when the model I'm talking about is that we are going to build a landing page, something like this. Let me show you here. We are going to build something like this, something that we are going to offer people something in exchange. So they are providing their email address here, and we should be able to send an email address. So this link is this. You can include it on your social media or on your blog, whatever. So we are going to do all of this. So what we are going to do, in order to be able to send them an email, we need to create a professional email. You see, you can create email using Gmail. It is okay. But the problem is most of the email you're going to send, they won't reach the audience. For example, if you come here, this is my email list, you see. Here, if you see, I have my own email. And let me see settings. You see, a Seki from sekihudson.com. So we need to have something like this. Something that we are sending an email from our own domain name. That is one of the reasons why we bought a domain name on the last video. So what you're going to do now is that we are going to create a professional email address. One of the reasons is that, to be able to send an email. Another reason that we need a professional email address is that we need for branding. You see, people for branding. I'm going to call it branding. I write very fast. Branding. So people, they need to associate you with the brand. For example, if you are going to, if your link is sekihudson.com, I need to send them email from sekihudson.com. If I send them from Gmail, they might think someone trying to scam them. So if your email, maybe it is mybusiness.com, your domain name is mybusiness.com, they need to receive an email from mybusiness.com. So this is what we are going to do. So to do this, what we are going to do is we are going to use Google. Google, they have a program that they call Google Workspace. So I'm going to leave the email down below. We call it Google. So if you go to Google Workspace, it will bring this here, So what you're going to do here, we are going to get 1 month free. So what you're going to do, I'm going to pick the cheapest, this one. Let me see. So I'm going to select this one. It's a get started, the cheapest. Not this one is enough. You see, I'm going to get a custom and business email. That's what you want. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to Seki, and in my email, I'm going to put my email here. Then, so here, see, it asks you choose a way to set up account. So I can click a custom domain name. Remember, we have a domain name, so you can select. If you don't have, you can select this one. But I don't recommend to buy a domain name from Google because we already have. So you're going to select set up using your existing domain. We already have a domain that we bought in another video. So we're going to select this one and we're going to click next. So here we are going to put the domain name we bought from another video. So the domain name, it is safeguardsense.com. So that's what I'm going to put here. Then I'm going to click next. So it was asking me if this is my domain name. Yes, that's okay, that's correct. So they are going to ask me what is the at. You see, for example, you say sekhudson@gmail.com. So what do you want to see before that at? So for me, usually just put my first name. So here you can put support@yourdomainname.com. You can put your first name, your last name at yourdomain.com. So depending on your domain. Usually all my email are sek@my-domain-name. So sek@sekhudson.com. sek@safeguardsense.com. So here you're just going to put the password. I usually select this. It is not obligatory. Then I'm going to select, it is optional, Then I'm going to select this one. I'm not a robot. Then I'm going to click as agree. So what you're going to do here is that we are going to perform the setup. So this is the email. Let's see. So we're going to log in. It wants me to verify with the phone number. So I'm going to verify. Give me a second. Okay. So now you see. Now I'm setting an account. So this is a welcome message, and that's okay. I click understand. So it will take me to the procedure of checking. So this is a business starter. You saw there it was $6. Yeah, because the issue here is that I'm in Mexico, so the money is in Mexican peso. That is almost, that's the price in Mexican peso, no? So I'm just going to click this one. Try for. I'm going to click agree and continue. So now what it's doing is checking the creating the account. Now I don't want this one. So try to upsell the AI. I'm just going to click skip for now. So now what you're going to do, they are going to verify if I own this domain, no? So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to click get started. I use Namecheap, that's okay. Remember, we registered the domain name from Namecheap, and that is okay. So, so this is what I'm going to add what they call TXT value. So I'm going to click this one. I'm going to copy, you see this one, TXT record. So I'm going to log in Namecheap. If you, yesterday when you created when you bought the domain name, you should have, you should see, here it is. You just can log in, you can find I have a lot of domain name. I bought this yesterday, and I'm going to click here, we say manage. Then I'm going to click where we say advanced DNS. Then here, I'm just going to delete this for now. I'm going to delete this one for now. So you saw there the record that they were recommended called TXT. So I'm just going to see this one, TXT record. And then this one I'm going to have at. And here I'm going to paste that code I get from Google. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going back. So I'm going here. I'm going to confirm that I already did because I already did. And I'm going to click confirm. So what they're going to do now, the codes that they provided to me, they're going to search for my domain and they'll tell me if I am verified. You see, it is already verified. It is very fast. So now they know that I own this. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to activate Gmail. So to activate Gmail, according to them, should take less than 10 minutes. So I'm just going to click continue. I already created this, see? This is the user I created. I'm going to proceed with activation. So they are going to give me some values. So this is what I need to add. So it's called MX record for mail exchange. No? So, okay, so now what we have, we are just going to activate the, Gmail, no? So what we're going to do, we are going back to Namecheap. What we're going to do here, we are going to click manage. From manage, we are going again to advanced DNS. And here, if you go back here, they tell us that now we need to add another record that's called MX record, and we are going to give priority 1, and we are going to add this value. So let us do that. So what we're going to do is here we can have, you see here on mail settings, so we can select custom MX, and so this, see, so you give MX record. So at if you come back, you see priority 1, host and everything, you give the whatever, no? So here I'm going to add the mail server. So this one, smtp.google.com, and host I'm going to add at, this usually can be anything, and this priority 1 I'm going to save change. So now the change is it's a change. I'll come back and I just click I'll select that confirm, and let us see. They said it will take 10 minutes. Let's see how long this will take. So you see, verifying is very easy. It takes less than 10 minutes. So now Gmail is ready. So I can add another users. I can go to Google, and that should be it. So if I want to log in, I can just log on as normal. So let me show you. Let's see. I should give me a second. I should have it here. Let me add another email. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to log in. So this is the email I just created. I'm going to click next. I'm just going to log in. They want to create a new profile, no? So you see, now I have my email. So if you want to, you can send me an email and I should be able to receive it, see? So this is my new email. This is how you can create a branded email for your business. Thank you for watching.